Yeah.
Dr. Mummy was just wanting to confirm if you had followed up your results with your GP at all.
No, I don't have a G. I tell everyone 100 times. I don't have a GP anymore. I got kicked out of every GP's office in the Central Coast. I was given no results. I was told to start over at the back of the queue like I have been for the past 10 years. I was given no answers, and I was told to start from the back of the queue all over again. This has been going on for year in, year out.
Oh, okay.
I was never given an answer, and no procedures have been followed. This has all been done in back rooms, not through official channels. Nothing is done by procedure. I can't get any answers of anything. This has been going on for year in, year out. I can't get an answer from anyone. And I'm just perpetually stonewalled and blacklisted by the medical system.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's definitely not the case with us.
It is the case. No. It is the case, and it has been the case the entire time.
Okay. Well, Dr. Mummy said she's been unable to contact you to discuss the results.
Yeah, not true. No, not true. That's not true. No one has attempted to contact me. Everyone's lying. No one has made any attempt to contact me whatsoever. It is not true. It's just narrative. Day by day, the narrative changes. I've been blacklisted every step of the way, and no one has ever tried to contact me.
Okay, no worries. Well, I can't confirm nor deny that. I'm just working off the information that, Dr. Mummy's provided to me. So I was just calling you up today to see if you wanted to arrange a telehealth or a face-to-face appointment when you're available.
Well, I don't even know what you're talking about at this point, because the narrative changes moment by moment. I mean, I wasn't given. I did a gastroscopy after I waited many years to get one. I got no answers, and I was told to start over again from the back of the queue, go somewhere else, basically, to another country, basically, and that's all I have to go on. I don't even know what you're talking about. I know I've got belly problems, have for a long time. It's caused by environmental hazard caused by the government. So, I know the cause, I know the cure, and I'm perpetually stonewalled. But I don't even know what you're talking about some new appointment or something. This is the first I heard about it.
Okay, well, yeah, it's just to discuss the results. So she was just making
Well,
sure...
no, I've already done so. This has already happened. This happened like months ago, discussing the results.
That's fine, and that's all I was wanting to confirm.
Yeah, okay, so I was given a phone call, like what you're calling me now, and I was basically told, bye-bye, start over again. That's it. I wasn't given any clear answers of anything. I think I received a document at some point. That's about it. That doesn't really say anything. And I've been waiting for a long time. And I've got nowhere the whole time.
Okay, is this communications from our rooms or from the hospital?
Well, I don't even know what your rooms are, because the official channels have not been followed here. It's just some back room of something else. I can't get straight answers from anyone, any step of the way. I call up, and every time I speak to someone, it's a different narrative, different story. No one knows what I'm talking about. It's like I don't exist. My records don't exist. Everything changes moment to moment.
Okay, I'm not sure who you've been in contact with.
Okay, so can I ask you a question? Do you should have in your documents there when I had my colonoscopy, which was quite a while ago, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so why this proves it right now? Why is it taken from then until now, all this time, for this phone call to happen, which has happened before actually? What? Don't you think is it bizarre that so much time has gone by?
Yeah, definitely. But based off the surgeon's note, she said that she's been unable to contact you to discuss the results. So
yeah, well, that's not true. That's not true.
I
I think the proof of what I'm saying is in the fact that it's so long has passed to get this phone call, and this is not the first phone call. I just get running circles. I can't get answers from anyone. So what I would like anything in writing, in the mail, documented on the record. Anything that's going on, I want clear answers. If you're able to give them, I want them in the mail. Okay.
Okay, well, you'd have to come in and see the doctor to get the results. We can't just release them via mail to you without having discussed them with you.
Why?
Because it's got clinical information, and we need to make sure that you understand everything that's being done.
My understanding has nothing to do with the mail. This is another case of I have no idea what you're talking about. This is not standard procedure. and it's like making
it is in the medical industry.
Oh, no. The medical industry is not the government, okay? That's a private multinational corporation going on here, an industry. That's not the government. The rules are defined by the government, not some third-party company on the other side of the world, okay?
Okay, well, I'm not speaking from the government, and I'm not speaking from someone on the other side.
There are no laws preventing you from giving me the documents in the mail that I asked for that I'm supposed to have by default, and saying that, you know, I don't want to hear this is not procedure. No, the procedure is the law, and the law says I have the right to the results in the mail.
Yeah, you definitely do have the right to your results. But as I mentioned, you need to discuss these with your GP or your GP or your specialist.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay.
I've tried for years and year in, year out. This is just me being messed around with it over and over again. So I want documentation in the mail. That's all I want.
Yeah, and we can send them out to you, but as I said, you need to discuss these with the doctor first. So it can be either phone call.
Well, look, this has been going on. What you're doing here is, I don't believe a word you're saying. Like, you could just be some random person just calling up, because this is what it's like every step of the way. And I've had enough. I want this on the record, on documentation. I want the documentation. I want it sent in the mail.
Okay, and as I said, we can arrange that for you, but you need to speak to the doctor first.
No, I don't. Why do I need to speak to the doctor for? Are there laws saying so?
Okay, well, this is Dr. Mummy's policy, so...
No, okay, look. Doctors don't make policy, okay? From the Greek word polis, police, politician, politics, it's also all the same root word. The government decides the rules. So Mummy doesn't... The doctor does not make the rules.
About the government with you.
Well, you don't make the rules. Your doctor doesn't make the rules. Okay, the rules are the law, and I have a right to these documents.
Yes,
so the law.
I agree that you have a right to your documents. However, I said that you need to discuss these with the doctor.
No, I don't.
Before they're released to you.
You don't have policies. The government has policies called the law. Okay?
Okay, Jeremy. So Jeremy, this conversation's going around in circles. I understand that you're not agreeing with what I'm saying, but this is the policy of our job.
You don't have policies. There's only one policy, and it's the law. I want my documents. I want documentation of everything that's happened.
Okay. So Jeremy, you're not understanding what I'm saying. And
I do understand what you're saying. You don't have policies. The only policy that exists is the law.
Yes.
Yes. And the law says I have the right to these documents. I don't have to pay a cent. I don't need to jump through loopholes. I want it in the mail. Or if you can send it to me in person. I don't care. In person or by mail. I want the documentation, because I've had enough of this running around in circles. Narrative changes every day. I've had enough of it.
Okay, no, okay. Well, I've outlined our policies and procedures, so...
You don't have policies. There's only one policy that exists, and it's the law. You don't make the rules. The laws of the land are the only laws that count. Okay?
Yeah, and I'm not denying you access to your records. I've just said that you need to make an appointment with the doctor to obtain these first.
No, I don't.
Okay, well, I'm going to end this call, Jeremy, because I've explained myself, and I know you're not understanding what I'm saying.
I understand exactly what you're saying. You understand exactly what I'm saying. Stop bullshitting to me. I've had enough of this shit. I want the documents
Jeremy,
in the mail. I want the documents in the mail. Case in point. So they're in trouble for all the fraud, medical fraud and stonewalling, and they're just making up stories. Every time I speak to them, it's a different story every time. They just make it up as they go. Now, after all, long time has passed, suddenly there's a new narrative saying that, oh, the doctor wants to speak to me. I haven't been stonewalled. They want to speak to me now. After long time has passed. Narrative changes moment by moment. Fucking had it with this shit. Lie.